Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ladia with Mimi Made It by Ladia. Well, I hope you had a chance to take a look at my recent update on my trip to the Indiana Peony Festival as a vendor for 2023. I did say in that video that I was going to show you how I make the wreath for one of the wreaths anyway that I'm going to be selling. So what I am going to do first of all is show you, and you all know I usually say quick and easy. I'm going to show you the not so quick and easy part of wreath making. What I have here is a grapevine wreath. This is a 14-inch wreath, and if you could see just how, now I'll say dirty, kind of cruddy maybe, with the leaves in there. I'm going to take the time to clean that out. I'm going to show you while I'm cleaning it out, and then once that's done, I'll come back in and then I will show you how I place all this beautiful floral and greenery with the lambs here. And I've got some sedum with a little bit of eucalyptus in there. Then I've got a couple different types of peonies. There's a beautiful pink one right there, a little bit darker, fuller. And then I've got a smaller, lighter color peony that I'm going to use. And then my other greenery that I'm going to add to give it some more definition is little pieces of this eucalyptus. A darker green eucalyptus, a different style to put in there, just to give it a little bit more variation in there. So, and I've got my tools that I'm going to use to clean out the grapevine wreath. I got my wire cutter here, and then I have scissors here, and I use those. And I'll show you how I use both of these items as I prepare this wreath to become beautiful. Okay, so here we go. I'm situated where I can start cleaning out the wreath. If I didn't mention it before, it's a little chilly out here. It's about 50 degrees. It's still nice and sunny, a little cloudy. So it's a good day to get this done, but it's also just a little chilly. So I'll try to get this done as quickly as possible. And like I showed you on the inside, maybe I can get a little bit closer with this. You can see the leaves that are in there that definitely have to come out. And there's some stray pieces that I'll clip off as well. And as I showed you before, this is what I use to clip off the ends that are sticking out. Now I do use a pair of scissors, and I'll tell you why I use these scissors, because they're perfect for getting down in here and just pushing and opening up and getting all of the grapevine leaves that are in there. So hang in there, this will just take a moment. And as you can see, I'm starting to work my scissors through there. Oh, I want to take this tag off. Definitely don't want the tag hanging on there. Grab that, put that over there. And now it's time to get busy. That big leaf right there, I just go in with the scissors and just kind of rock it back and forth and let those leaves kind of fall out. This is an important part of the wreath making, grapevine wreath making process. I buy these in bulk so that I can have plenty to work with. So I believe for the festival, I said I was going to do about 15, about 3 different designs on each one. So I've got a lot of cleaning to do. But I want to do this for you because I want you to see what it takes and the work that goes into developing, cleaning, preparing the wreath so that I could go ahead and decorate it. Now this is going to take a while because as you can see, I'm kind of going into each area, and this grapevine wreath was pretty heavy on a lot of the dead leaves in there. And one of the reasons why you want to make sure you get that cleaned out really well, for me, I will be using glue to put my greenery and my florals in there. And if you leave this, first of all, it will come out on the floor eventually. Not a good look. And then as I'm gluing these items in, the greenery and the floral, the flowers, it will stick to the grapevine leaves, and it will not give a good adhering to the actual grapevine, and that's what you want as well. So yeah, it's gonna take a moment to clean this out. As you can see, like I said, this is not a quick and easy process, but it is a process that needs to be done, and it needs to be done correctly. So my last video, my last update for the Peony Festival, my journey, I talked about my team. Sure could use my team here to do some cleaning, but this is part of what I do. This is my job. This is what I signed up for, as they say. So I'm going to keep going around and just poking in there and getting that cleaned out. And you see, even when I just tap it a little bit, how much comes out. So I'm going to do this for, like I said, about another 15 grapevine wreaths. I think I'm going to design another wreath that's going to look a little bit different. It's still going to be on a grapevine, but it's going to have a different look to it. And I'll make a few of those available for sale at my booth at the Indiana Peony Festival that is going to be on May the 20th, 2023 in Seminary Park, Noblesville, Indiana. You know, I know that by heart now, don't you? And if I say it so many times, I think you will too. So if you're in the area, like I said before, Noblesville is about, for me, about 11 miles north, and it's just a great time. In my first video about my journey, I talked about when my husband and I went last year and just how much of a great time that we had, and that I just really wanted to be a part of this event, and was just so happy and thrilled that I was chosen as a vendor. Sorry, my head is to the back. I hope you could hear me. But just so happy that I was chosen as a vendor. I knew that this endeavor was going to take a lot of work and money to be a part of it, but I'm definitely, I'm all in at this point. So as you can see now, it's starting to look a little bit better. You can see through there, and that's going to be perfect when I put the greenery in, because it'll have a place to hold with the glue once I start gluing it in. Now, I'm not completely done because I just don't want to put you to sleep. But what I am going to do is show you what I do with these. And I just clip any pieces that hang off, so it'll be a nice smooth as possible. And I'll show you a little trick at the end when I'm done actually putting everything together, what I do on the other side to kind of help make sure that when you hang this on your door or in your home, that you don't have it scratching anything. So I'll show you that at the end. So I'm just going to keep on clipping. And then I'm going to finish this up, finish cleaning it out. There's a few more spots here that I want to go around in. And then I'm going to head back inside, turn on the glue pot, and start putting this together. All right, and there we go, all nice and clean and clipped and ready to be finished off. But what I did want to show you before I went back in super quick is just for you to take a look at all of the debris that came from that grapevine. And what cleaning it is just so very important. Okay, so now I'm back in my nice warm home. It was kind of chilly out there, but I finished, as you can see, cleaning and clipping the grapevine wreath, getting it ready for the florals and the greenery that I'm going to add to it, and that is going to be in the next video, the second chapter of this. I hope that you will come back and see how I assemble everything and put it all together for you. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit the notification button, and you know, above all, as always, be blessed. Bye-bye.